against a team like Tyner. It hit 11 out of 11 free throws. But last night, we missed 12 free throws.
Yeah.
It nearly cost us the game. McMinn missed free throws. It could have kept it going overtime.
Yeah, they went to a kind of a stall in complete second half, and I think they just took them out of the rhythm.
Yeah, it can do that for you. But we're getting ready for the Howard squads here. And let's take a 1-minute timeout. We'll come back, and we'll come back, probably have the national anthem when we return, along with the starting lineups brought to you by Honda Cleveland, as we're in our Cleveland Ford pregame portion of the program right now. Back in 1 minute.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service.
We got about 30 seconds left.
Okay. And we're probably going to hit the anthem. Clock's at 43, so I'll go ahead and start giving the lineup. If the anthem interrupts, we'll keep it here for the anthem because we pick it up. It won't be the greatest clock to work, so we'll keep it here.
All right, still about 10 seconds.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more.
Back here at Bearettes Center getting ready for the national anthem and so forth. But let's look at the starting lineup real quick for the Bearettes. They'll start the normal five of Tamora Fields, Avery Brewer, Harmony Ware, Malia Wilcox, and Tatiana Stovall as we try to speed through that to get caught up with everything. Howard will start. Number 15, Tanaya Mathis. Number 4, Madison Gaines. Number 23, Unique Hamilton. Number 24, Tiana Robinson. And number 10, Carlicia Williams for Coach Davenport, Chandler Davenport. And right now, we get ready for the national anthem. And they're asking us all to rise, so we will give way to that. They're going to honor America with playing the national anthem. So at this time, here is our national anthem from Jim Smith Arena on the campus of Bearettes Central High School. We've given you starting lineups brought you behind. And by the way, this game is on BCHS.TV. Mr. Gwen Schroyer, the professor, we call him, and his crew, the Road Warriors over there. Audio, or doing the video tonight. You're hearing this audio if you're listening to BCHS.TV and watching it from Bradley Central. The Howard Lady Tigers are being introduced. They're in a red uniform with lots of yellow and white trim. Don't have the grades that they're in. And they don't have a whole lot of size unless the last one they're going to, nope, they don't have any size to speak of. So it's going to be a tough night for the Lady Tigers. We'll have the boys game to follow. As Brad tries to stay perfect, the Bearettes at 16-0, 1-0 in the district, 6-4A, two-time state champions, and got their target set on a third time, wanting to do the three-peat. Tamora Fields, the junior, the only underclassman on the starting lineup. Tamora comes in averaging 19.6 points per game. Avery Brewer has signed with Samford out of Birmingham, Alabama. Avery averaging 11.8 points per game. Number 11, a 5'10 senior, Harmony Ware, who signed with Arkansas out of the SEC, averaging 15 points per game. So the 4 of the 5 are averaging double figures for the Bears. The little point guard, Malia Wilcox, signed with Walker State, averaging 3.2. We don't worry about her points. She can handle the ball with the best of them. And then the final senior, number 21, Tatiana Stovall, averaging 10.4 points per game, and she has signed with Kennesaw State right down the road here. So, boy, if you could take that team, all of those with you to college,
Yeah.
man, it's same location.
And this group could probably play with a lot of college teams.
Yeah. We're ready to jump center. Be Tatiana Stovall jumping with an undersized number 10. It will be Carlisha Williams. I don't know if Carlisha will even try to jump. It's obvious this tip's going to go to the Bearettes. And it'll go to Kamora Fields right off the bat. She'll go up for an easy 2 points, and we're underway. That took 4 seconds. The turnover in backcourt. Ahead to Stovall for another 2. 4-0 Bearettes. The Tigers in backcourt have it slapped away. It lost out of bounds. No, picked up. Avery Brewer for 3. It's good for 3. Her first 3-pointer of the night for Cleveland, for Kia of Cleveland. And all of a sudden, there's another turnover. Here's another 2 points for Kamora. We've played 40 seconds, and the Bears lead 9-0.
They keep throwing it in the corner of that girl. I don't understand. Somebody else got to come get it.
And here again, they bring it into the corner. Here's that double team trap, and they get the trap this time, but they're still in backcourt. She'll pick up her dribble. She's going to be trapped, and they way into front court. You're listening to ESPN Cleveland. Said Mix 104. This is ESPN 1013 Cleveland time. ESPN Cleveland 1013, our sister station. As Brewer hits another 2-pointer. We'll be carrying UT men at Florida tonight. I think they start with a pregame at 6:30, tip off at 7. That's on Mix 1041, also on ESPN tonight. Huge game. Florida, and here's a steal by the Bearettes. And Kentucky played last week, and here is another score by Stovall. Steve, this is going to be one of those name your score.
Yeah.
Here's another steal. Brewer to Harmony for 2. And we're going to have a time call by Howard at 6:24. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here for the game there. I'd like to mind some of our other great sponsors.
It's Vortex Center for Orthopedic Care. For all your orthopedic needs, it's vortex.com. Dale's Heating and Air, just call Dale's.com. Chick-fil-A, located at Keith Street and Paul Huff. Download the Chick-fil-A app today.
And Steve Wills, otherwise known as Paul Barris, our weather expert, says we're going to have, how many inches this weekend, Friday?
They're saying anywhere from 4 to 6, but who knows?
We've not had a good snowfall in a while.
No.
I'd like to remind you also about Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where over 250 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams with up to $15,000 off manufacturer's suggested retail price. Or you can get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months if you've got good credit. And here's another steal for the Bearettes. You're in savings on the new 2024 Jeep Gladiator. As Stovall picks up another bucket, you can get $15,000 off some of those Gladiators. So keep those folks in mind. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. And here's another steal. It's out of bounds, as Howard has not had an opportunity to even get the ball down the floor. They've been in front court twice.
They've not taken a shot, and we've not missed a shot.
No, that's right. My goodness. It's not fair. I'll admit to that. I'll be honest about it. It's not a fair situation. But hey, they're in our district. We got to play them. And they're here. They're trying their best. They're just overmatched against a superior team that overmatches a lot of folks. 17-0 are scored 5:46 in the first period. 17-0 Bearettes. Boys game to follow, the Hustlin Tigers of Howard. And our Bradley Bears are on a 4-game win streak now. They have really looked good in the last few games. Here's a long 3 by Harmony. She connects for Cleveland Utilities. And just like that, it is 20-0. on our Mountain View Nissan. Here's a steal by Avery Brewer. And there's our first miss. But
That's
put
first
back
miss.
to Stovall.
They just wanted an offensive rebound.
On our Mountain View Nissan scoreboard. In the front court will be Madison Gaines. And here's another turnover, another run out for the Bearettes. And this will be Harmony Ware. And I know both coaches realized the outcome of this game before it started. So what do you do? Howard's got a sub at the table. Going to check her in when you get a chance here. Gaines in backcourt. Here's another steal by Brewer. And an uncontested run out for 2 more points. It is 26-0 with 4:45 still in the first quarter played. Bearettes will be off Friday. And here's another steal in backcourt by Stovall. And here's Brewer for another 3-ball. This one is no good. Rebounded for the Bearettes, Malia Wilcox. The save of Stovall. They go down low to Kimura, and she'll get another easy bucket for 6 points. Bearettes will be next Tuesday, a week from tonight. Steve and I will be at Walker Valley for that game, and not a district game at this point right now, but she's stepping back for a turnover. It will be a local intra-county rivalry game. In for the Hustlin Tigers, number 3, Kennedy Holloway. All in backcourt, a 28-0 lead at 4:11 to go. Brewer, left wing. Wilcox. I thought Malia might shoot the 3-ball. Harmon will shoot another one. This one is no good. Rebound to Stovall. Up short. Rebounds it up again and scores. She's got 10 already. It's 30-0. You listen to ESPN Cleveland 1013. And right now, Tennessee basketball will be on the air on the sister station, Mix 104.1. And we cover everything. Here's Harmony Ware with a steal and uncontested left for 2 more. Jerry and Greg on the call Friday night from Walker Valley as they host the Cleveland Raiders and Lady Raiders. That would be a District 5 matchup for those guys. Walker Valley out, and here's another steal for Brewer. The layup, good for 2. Walker Valley boys have lost 2 games. I think they're 12-2 maybe, something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, are they playing tonight? I'm not sure. It's just Tuesday. Typically, and here's another steal by Kimura Fields going the other way. And she'll get 2. 36-0. Still 3 minutes to go in the period. Gaines in backcourt. They'll come to front court. Pass across. Out of bounds. Nope. Save it into the Bearettes. And we got a foul call. Our first of the night on number 3. That is Kennedy Holloway. Her first. Team first. Thing about games like this at a runaway, when you've got a fine-tuned machine, you don't want your starters to set too much, and they're not going to play Friday, and they're going to not play till next Tuesday. Here's a 3-pointer by Malia Wilcox. Third of the night for the Bearettes, and for Kia of Cleveland. 39-0, first period. 2:25 to go. And I say they're going to call this game pretty loose.
Yeah.
If I'm going to finish.
And the varsity may only see this quarter.
And here's another steal and takeaway for Harmony Ware, and she'll go all the way for another 2-point layup. But like I said, you know, the coach, he hates these kinds of games as much as anybody because he wants his players to play. You want to keep the girls tuned up. And we got another Lady Tiger in trouble and save, though. They'll have the ball in front court. They've not taken a single shot yet, not one. 1:43 to go in the first quarter of play. And nearly we're going to take a shot, but stolen instead by Stovall. Goes on to Brewer up for 2. It's no good. Gets her own follow-up, and she's going to be fouled, and she will shoot 2 free throws. Foul on number 4. That's going to be Madison Gaines. Her first, team second. Stovall at the line to shoot, Brewer at the line to shoot 2 for Cleveland Utilities. That foul, R&R. Legal. Roy Michael Roman, 528-8484, rmrlegal.com. foul sponsor this year. She make the first one, Steve. I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention. I was taking a nap over here. One more shot for Avery. Here comes 2 in for the Bearettes. The shot is no good. Eddie Guerin, Aaliyah Osborne is going to check in and they get a chance here. It's 42-0 in the first quarter. And here's another takeaway by the Bearettes. Harmony Ware, a long lead pass ahead to Kamora Fields for 2 more. I got Kamora for 10, Brewer for 10, Harmony Ware for 11, Stovall for 10. That's your total of 44. Or thereabouts anyway. 58 seconds of period, and here's another takeaway by Avery Brewer this time. It's 3-on-2. Lead pass to Harmony Ware, has it smacked away. Picked up by Kamora, inside for 2, and she's got it. 46 is it. We're going to hit half a century by halftime almost.
Well, they just missed the century mark last night.
Yep. And here's another stolen ball and take away the score for Stovall. She's got 12. 23 seconds to go in the opening period. I don't believe the subs are going to get in before the period's over. There's her first shot, and she hits a 3-pointer. Wow. Kennedy Holloway, a 3-pointer. And here comes the final shot. It's going to be inside to Harmony. Shot no good as the horn sounds. So after 1 period of play, 1 period, folks, 48-3 our score. 48-3 Bearettes on top. And we'll take a 1-minute timeout here on Mix 104.1. Excuse me, ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and the Bear Network. Back in 60.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
First period we just ended with the Bears at 48-3. Our sponsor there, First Horizon. At First Horizon, we know if there is a win, there is a way. We'll have stats at halftime, brought to you by Independent Insulation Service. Experience the unparalleled difference with spray foam insulation. And Coach Ruder will keep, he's got Addie Guerin into the game, and Leah Osborne. Here's a steal and takeaway. Another run out coming up for Harmony Ware for an easy 2, and it's up and good. 50-3. And last night the Stars never saw the floor the second half, and he's already had some pulled out here. Stovall's on the floor with Ware and Wilcox. Aaliyah Osborne and also Addie Guerin in the game for the Bearettes. Stars taken 1 shot and made it. It was a 3-pointer right at the very end of the first quarter play. Right now at 7:15 in the half, 50-3 our score. Right side low shot up. No good. She lost it. Leah Osborne picks it up ahead to Harmony, and nobody there to stop her, and she'll score 2 more. We may see that century mark tonight.
Yeah.
Got the 90. What did we get last time?
97.
We hit 99 in a game against them once last year. We got a girl limping off for Howard. It's going to be Holloway, I believe. Well, no, she's limping, but she's not the one coming out. She acts like she's hurt. We should ask her she's okay.
She might be just winded.
Well, now they are going to take her out and put. The referee stopped it for her, but the other girl came off the floor, and they only have. She's going to go to the straight outside. Might be a little sick. Howard tonight only brought 6 players, and one of them just left the game under the weather or feeling ill about something. Clock's at 6:37. It's 52-3 here in the first half. Howard looking to try to get a shot at the basket. Harmony Wire says he'll have nothing to do with that. They take it back outside with Gaines. Figure out something. Nia Mathis into the paint. They'll go. Shot coming up strong, no good. Remember Bradley. Addie Guerin takes her away. Hope you heard her interview with Addie last night. She was feeling it last night. 4 3-point. Here's a shot by one of the Bearettes. It's no good, and a foul's going to be called on number 11. That's going to be on Harmony Ware. Her first. Team first Bearettes in the game. Abby White for the first time this season into the game. Also, Kamora Fields back in, and Avery Brewer returns. So Abby White, good to see her. She told me last night she'd play tonight. She's wearing a brace on her knee from the ACL injury, her left knee. And here's a drive and a shot and a score for Tania Mathis. Let's see if we can get Abby for some points here tonight. Right now, the Bearettes to the left side. Brewer, Addie. And here's Abby. Yep. She's been shooting and practicing. And here's a shot up and in by Kamora. Kamora with 14. Brewer with 6, 7. She's got 10. Ware with 12 plus 3, 15. Stovall with 12. It's a 54-5 score right now. Mathis on the drive. Can't do it, and they'll throw it into backcourt for another turnover. Nobody chases, so Kamora Fields will take it, pick it up. She says, well, thank you for 2 points. See, that happen every once in a while. You know you're going to lose the ball in backcourt, you don't chase it. Well, if the other team on defense is smart, they'll take off, which is what happened with Kamora. Right now for the Lady Tigers, it's going to be Mathis out top. Tries to go to a teammate and does get it to Robinson, who drives. She gets cut off. She's in the paint for a long time, and they'll throw it away to the Bearettes. This game live on BCHS.TV. Go to YouTube. Search for BCHS.TV. Probably can just search for Bradley Bearettes and find it. It's live with this audio you're listening to on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
There goes score from Cleveland. The Lady Raiders up 20-9 after one over Chattanooga Christian.
Leaving as we can. There's no JV game here tonight in case you want. Here's Abby White for a shot. It's no good. Rebound, Addie White down low. Come on for 2. I've got her for 16. Now Howard just doing what they can. They're in trouble. Here's a long pass, cross court. And we got a foul call on Howard, actually an interception by Abby White. That's 2 on Madison Gaines. Bradley ball in backcourt. What's that score again, Cleveland, on the Cleveland girls?
20-9 after one.
They lead over Chattanooga Christian. Abby White with another attempt. This is no good. And here, who's it down? Is that Leah? Brewer. Trouble. Goes to Robinson. She's got good size. She'll fire for a shot. It's no good. Down on the backside, Abby White. Good to see Abby and Addie both out there again. Here's Brewer, won't shoot this time. Abby from the left side will shoot a 3. It's no good. Down underneath by Kamora for 2 more. I've got her for 20. We're a little over halfway through the second quarter. Robinson will bring it across. Howard, by the way, we hadn't talked about this. They're going to be hosting the district tournament when the postseason starts in February, about midway through February. Robinson, a turnaround shot, no good. Rebound Bradley, taken away by Kamora Fields. Then the region site will be determined by the winners, the first and second place winners of the district tournament. They'll get to host. Here's a long three by Aaliyah Osborne. It's no good. Howard with the rebound. 2:10 to go in the half. 63-5 our score. Mathis out top. Has it slapped at, grabs it back, saves possession. And now Howard is calling timeout. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's take a 30-second break for Tennessee Valley Roger here on Mix 10 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Back in 30 seconds.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
Bears and Howard girls have played 12 times. The Bears have won 11 of the 12. The only time Howard beat the Bearettes was in 1995-96 season when Paul Creighton was our head coach. 73-69 loss to Howard at that time. And Howard, I said, they've had some really, really strong, powerful teams in the past, girls and boys. Going through a rebuilding process at this point. Bears, on the other hand, they don't rebuild. They just reload and keep on going. We're at a minute 43 and a half. And here's the ball knocked away and knocked into backcourt. It'll be to the Bearettes on the turnover. We may have a running clock in the third quarter.
May have. I don't know what they agreed on.
They haven't lost a district game. This is a district game. Here's Kamora Fields inside for another two. I've got her for 22 now. They've not lost a district game since December of 2014. They've won 136 straight district games. 136 straight. That's covering into this 11th season. Smitty had a 13-year run without losing a district game. Here's a steal by Addie Guerin. 2-on-1. Feeds ahead to Brewer for a shot. Back to Guerin. She'll miss it. Gets her own rebound. Back up. No good. Gets a rebound again, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. So she'll not shoot free throws. Ware and Stovall check back in for the Bearettes. Probably for the final time they'll see action tonight with 1:04 to go in the half. Bradley ball baseline, and it will be Harmony to throw it in normally. But Abby White's going to throw it in this time. He'll come into Stovall. Bradley's not really ran many plays, offensive sets, because they've gotten everything on fast breaks. Drive inside, shot up by Stovall, good for two. I got her for 14.
She had that left hand move down.
Yep.
Her size, she's hard to stop.
67-5 our score. Mathis with 40 seconds to go in the half now. At halftime, we're going to have Logan Stennett. No, between games, have Logan Stennett come by for an interview. He is the trainer, strength coach for the Bearettes and the Bears and football and baseball and softball and soccer. He's going to step by and tell you how to strengthen your body, I guess. Howard with the ball in backcourt or in front court with 18 seconds to go. Drive by Robinson. Can't do anything. It's knocked out of bounds by Harmony Ware with 12.1 to go. Give the ball back to the Lady Tigers. Looks like the Bears are ready to warm up here at halftime. And I'm not seeing the Howard boys in yet. I see the cheerleaders. They've sneaked in on me down there. Here's Robinson, has it stolen by Stovall. One final shot at the buzzer, and it's good for two. So we'll go to the halftime break. That's with a whopping lead of 69-5. That is correct, folks. 69-5 here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Let's take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with more live coverage on ESPN Cleveland after these words where your games are.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us.
Halftime brought to you by Southland Finance, our good friends there on the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road. And invite you to go over and see those folks whenever you're a little short of cash. Hope you made it through Christmas. And I know you didn't spend money on my gift because I didn't get any gifts, but if you need them, southlandfinance.net is where you can reach them on electronically on the internet, or you can just pop in there. It's corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road, where they've been for many, many years. We appreciate them as continued sponsor of Bradley Central and all of our local teams here. All of our sponsors cover all three schools, and I mentioned before, mentioned again, Cleveland will be at Walker Friday night. 6 o'clock tip-off schedule for the girls after the JV teams play, and that's a district game for both those, and that should be a heck of a game for the boys in particular. Bradley and Cleveland boys have played earlier this year, and Cleveland took the measure of the Bears in a close game. And Walker Valley and Cleveland, this will be the first time they've played this year, so be a lot of interest in that game there. I mentioned the Bearette winning streak in the district was 136 straight games going back to December of 2014. They lost that game in overtime over at Cleveland High School. At the middle school, if you remember, the Dome was condemned somewhere along the line, and we had to play their games for a season there at the middle school. They've not lost a district game at home in 14 seasons, which was the very first district game Jason Reuter ever coached. He lost that 53-42 to Walker Valley back on December the 3rd of 2010. So it's been a while. To say they dominate is a vast understatement there. Our current home winning streak right now is 41 games. And our current winning streak overall, going all the way back to the She Got Game Classic last year, and they lost to Heritage Georgia down there by 10 points. It is 36 in a row right now for the current winning streak. Let's take another time out here. We come back, we look at the stats. Brought to you by Independent Installation Services. Experience the unparalleled difference with spray foam insulation. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue talk can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue talk can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you
Halftime, our Southland Finance halftime show. Bears up with a whopping 69-5. 69-5. That is the correct score here on our Mountain View Nissan scoreboard. Also, the only score we have so far from Cleveland High School, they lead Chattanooga Christian 20-9 at the half. That's at the Raider Arena. No JV games here tonight for the Howard boys and girls. And one of the reasons they don't play Howard JV on the road is Howard School does not get out to 4:30 every day, where everybody here gets out either 2:30 or 3:30. In Bradley County schools, Howard gets out at 4:30. I think that's due to the busing issues. They had a shortage. They sort of staggered the start times for the schools to help with the busing situation. Steve, we're going to turn it over to you.
They're from the Independent Installation Services stat sheet.
Yep.
We got Howard with 5 points. Tanya Mathis has hit a 2, and Kennedy Holloway hit a 3, and that's rounds up their scoring for the Bearettes. Kamora Fields 20, Avery Brewer 10, Harmony Ware 15, Malia Wilcox 3, Tatiana Stovall 18, and Aaliyah Osborne 3. Bearettes out rebounded them 14-2, which there wasn't a lot of missed shots there. Bearettes turned them over 30 times. Points off those turnovers was 63-0.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Bearettes, zero turnovers. I'm sure Coach Reuter will be happy with that one.
26 still. Even.
Yeah. Bearettes shot 71%, which most of those were layups. Bearettes had the biggest scoring run of 64-0. And that finished up in the second half. Points in the paint, 54-2. Second chance points, 16-0. Fast break points, 44-0. I mean, the kids are looking for each other down the floor.
Yep. 45 shots the Bears put up in the half. That's a lot of shots. That's normally what you shoot in one game. But 45 and hit 32 out of 45.
A little off on the 3-point, 4 for 11 from Bearettes. That's
I don't think Coach can complain about that.
no.
So the Bears lead to have 69-5. Let's take another 1-minute break here on ESPN Cleveland 103 and the Bear Network. And we'll be back in 60 seconds as we near the end of the Southland Finance halftime show.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
On our Mountain View Nissan scoreboard, Cleveland High leading Chattanooga Christian 31-20 to half in the girls match at Raider Arena. The Walker Valley boys and girls are off. They played last night against CAK. Girls lost, boys won that game. Bears won here in a doubleheader over McMinn County last night. We've had a little unusual to have Monday night games. We had those last night for Walker Valley and for the Bears in Bradley Central. It'll be Cleveland at Walker Valley this Friday night on Mix 104.1. Our next broadcast will be next Tuesday, a week from tonight, Bradley at Walker Valley. We'll begin at around 6 o'clock hour. And that's what it looks like for the Bears and Bears. The boys, there's no games for the Bradley teams on Friday of this week.
It's a good thing. It's going to snow.
And they'll play week tonight. That's the Walker Valley game. And then their next game will be on the 24th at East Hamilton in the District 6 matchup. And starting for the Bearettes here in the second half is going to be Hallie Reimer, along with Libby Stewart, Jada Francis, Aaliyah Wilcox, and Michaela Broom for the Bearettes. And there's a long three by Reimer, shot no good down to Howard. 69-5 will start the third quarter play. Bearettes with a big lead. And let's see if they have the running clock when they have an opportunity to stop the clock. Let's see if they let it run. Mathis wanted to go down low. She's got the mismatch with little Hallie Reimer. Got the 5 count on her, and there it is. You can't stand and hold the ball once you break that, pick up the dribble. You know. Just like last night, no Bearett starters will touch the floor the second half. Aaliyah Wilcox goes down low to Michaela Broom, and she'll roll it in for 2. Her first score of the night. We'll probably see if Madeline Schultz is on the bench. Can't see all of them. I don't know if she's out there or not. Right now out front, Mathis trying to get rid of the ball. Goes to Robinson. Robinson one-on-one against Jada Francis. And there's the little girl back that was sick, Kennedy Holloway, back out there on the floor, and she is a tiny one. And we've got a jump ball with her and Libby Stewart. It'll go to the way of the Howard and Lady Tigers. 6:34. Clock is running. So we have a running clock here in the third quarter of play. Nationwide, the rule is a running clock in the fourth period if it's a 35-point lead. And you can go further than that if coaches agree. In this case, they did agree. Here's an auto possession to the Bearettes. Matter of fact, though, down in Georgia over the weekend, it's a 30-second or 30-point mercy rule. Here's a long three by Libby Stewart. So Libby knocks it in. That's another three-pointer for Kia of Cleveland, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Bearettes tonight. 74-5 our score. And you know what the fans are thinking in the back of their mind? Can we hit 100 now? Here's Robinson on the drive, and she will throw it away. Folks, this kind of game is no fun for anyone. Here's a long three. Shot is no good by Leah Osborne. Stewart with a rebound, goes to Reimer. Down low to Jada, goes up for 2, and it's good. It's no fun for us announcers. It's no fun for the officials. Really no fun for the teams. Especially when you're the one that's down by 71 points here with 5 minutes to go in the third period. Inside shot, no good for Howard. Taken away by Michaela Broom. Ahead to Libby Stewart. She will give it up to Jada Francis. She'll shoot it, miss it, rebound, tipped out to Libby. She'll go to Aaliyah in the paint for 2. Shot, no good. Rebound, Howard. Mathis has it. And this is where Coach can evaluate his upcoming talent. Because all these girls are underclassmen except Aaliyah Osborne. She is a senior. Here's a ball lost. On the dribble, we go back to the Bearettes. So right now you've got sophomore Michaela Broom want to get the ball in quick and hand it to the official. He called her on it too. Here's Reimer for a three-pointer. It's no good. Down out long to Holloway for the Howard Lady Tigers. This will be a short, quick second half of play with the clock running. And here's Holloway in trouble. Gets to a teammate who loses it off the hands of Michaela Broom. 4 minutes to go here. This is ESPN Cleveland 101.3. And you're Bradley Central football all season along with this station. You'll be here again before you know it. We got a long ways to go here in the football season basketball season. Holloway has it, lost it, picked up, and here's a breakaway by Libby Stewart all the way for 2, and it's good.
Good to see Libby score. She didn't scoreboard last night, I don't think.
I don't think she did. She's got 5 here tonight. 78-5 our score. Robinson. Lady Tigers, and they go into backcourt. Another violation, another turnover. bring it in from midcourt. See some more subs there before the night is over. Libby Stewart to Reimer. She'll pop another three-pointer, and this one is no good. She's just off a little. Bounce to the Howard Lady Tigers. In backcourt, Bradley is called off the press way back, a while back. Athens working one-on-one against Hallie Reimer. To spin into the corner. And here is a takeaway by Jada Francis for the Bearettes. He goes to Michaela Broom. We need to get Michaela on the scoreboard here. Here's Libby Stewart for another three-pointer. This one rimmed out no good. Scrum for the ball underneath. Michaela Broom to Jada Francis for 2 points. $80 to 5. 80 to 5. With a minute 52 here in the third quarter play. I don't believe we'll hit 100 at this rate. Got 97 last. We'll hit 90, I'm thinking. Here's a long three shot. Good. Where's that been? That's Tiana Robinson for a three-pointer. That's the second of their 8 points. 6 of those from three-point range. 80 to 8. Warren to Stewart. In the corner, go to Michaela. She'll skip it down low to Jada for another shot. No, go to Hallie Reimer. Has her shot blocked behind. Hallie, the smallest girl on the floor, along with Kennedy Holloway. And Robinson will bring it across and go to Holloway. And here's a steal by Reimer. Let's see if she can get her bucket here. Shot is up, and she's got her 2 points there. So give her the first 2 points. Love Howard, by the way, is injured. She had an MRI today. She'll find out results Friday on that knee. Hope it's nothing serious. So we'll not see her in uniform here tonight. And here's another takeaway by Libby Stewart. A long lead pass ahead to Hallie Reimer. And she's going to be fouled by Mathis, her first, team first. Just a common foul, not going to shoot. Stewart will inbound along the left baseline. They can get the ball away from the cheerleaders down there. In for the Lady Tigers, number 4, Madison Gaines back in. She'll replace Holloway. Boys game will follow this.
She went back out the door.
For the three, it's good. Leah Osborne, her first score of that. 85 to 8 with 2 seconds. Here's a final shot, and it's no good at the buzzer. After 3 complete, Bearettes 85, Howard 8, and we'll be back in 1 minute with period number 4.
My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart. See you, only blue dog can love you. Remember how the new love was here to stay. Now December, now the love we shared in September. Only blue dog can love you. Remember the new love we shared today.
Play to get this thing over with. It's 85 to 8. Bearettes with a 77-point lead. And on the floor, Bearettes will be Abby White, Libby Stewart, Jada Francis, Addie Guerin, and Michaela Broom. So Addie has not scored tonight. She had 4 three-pointers alone last night. You get her to score. I think, let's see, Abby White. We need Abby to score. We need Addie to score. Madeline Schultz is not dressed tonight. She must be out sick. And here's a long 3, shot short, out of bounds to the Bearettes. Let's begin the fourth quarter play with a running clock. Boys game to follow here on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and the Bear Network. Here on Steve Wills here, Mr. Schroyer and his crew handle the video for you. Eddie Guerin. She'll shoot their first three-pointer of the night. It's good. So we got Eddie in the scorebook. We get Abby now. It'll be all the Bears that have scored. 88-8. Close to 100. Backs away, tries to go inside. Does to Robinson. Shot up. No good. Rebound to Robinson. Gets her own rebound. On to Gaines. Gaines on the drive. Out to Mathis. Mathis throws it away. Looking for a teammate to go one way. She went the other. Holloway back in for the Lady Tigers. That's 6:50 to go here in the game now. Okay, Abby, it's your turn to score here, babe. Here's another long three-pointer by Eddie Guerin. Good again. That layoff didn't hurt her shooting, did it?
No.
She got her shooting eye back.
She was a little rusty that first game back, but she's worked on it, and she's got it down.
91-8, 6:31 to go. Holloway to one of her teammates down low. I can't see who that one is, and ball's going to be hitting up out of bounds. She shot it up, hit the ball on the backboard, out of bounds to the Bears with 6:15 remaining. Long outlet pass ahead to Guerin. She's open for another long three, and it's no good this time. Boy, it looked good from here. Holloway in backcourt as they bring it across. Mathis preparing to check back in. Gaines with a long three. Shot is good. She's hit two of those. No, that's her first one. Now, they've hit three. It's her first one. 91-11. Michaela Broom to Jada. Here's Leva Stewart for a three, and it's too long, no good. Rebound Bradley on the backside to Broom. Going to set her up with Abby. Here's a three-point by Abby. Wow. Big cheer for her. Got to feel good about that. Big smile on Abby's face. Grandma and Grandpa, Mom and Dad in the stands, they're excited for her. Especially Grandma. 94-11 our score. 5:19 to go. Sub at the table for Howard. Here's Gaines on the drive. Goes back out to Robinson. Inside move to Robinson. Got away with the walk. Here's a steal, though, by Michaela Broom. She's got the run out. She's got Gaines chasing her. Here's a bump and a foul. She'll shoot a couple, I believe. It's on number 5. They don't have a 5. Shooting free throws is Michaela Broom. Michaela has a two-pointer. Everybody on the roster today has scored. Michaela knocks in a free throw. She's got 3. Mathis back in for Lady Tigers of Howard at 4:32. Clock is stopped to shoot free throws. 95-11 scoring. 95-11. One more shot. It's also good. 96-11. Bears 4 points away from the century mark, and I know that's what the teammates over here are hoping for.
Yeah, they get one more shot. They're going to start going for it.
Tried to get it last night. They fell a little short at 97 in that 97-19 win. Here's Robinson on the drive. Lost to Hanlon, grabs it back. It'll go across court to Holloway. Has it blocked by Eddie Guerin. Here she comes. It's one-on-one. She's going to go up against Gaines. Dishes off to Abby White for 2 more. 5 for Abby. It's 98-11 with 4 minutes to go. I believe we'll hit 100.
Yeah, we're going to get it.
Need to look and see when's the last time we hit 100. It's a couple of years ago, I believe. Gaines with the ball. Goes to Robinson. Here's the ball taken away. Jada Francis. A long lead ahead to Libby Stewart. On to Abby White. Will she get to 100? Misses that shot. Rebound Bradley. And Addie. She'll shoot a 3 ball, and it is good. And we're at 100. Addie Guerin, her third three-pointer of the night, and it's 101-11, a 90-point lead. At 3:20 to go. And we do have a triple-digit scoreboard, thank goodness. Shot by Robinson, no good. Rebound, out of bounds to Howard. Clock running at 3:08 now. We'll have the boys game interview between games with Logan Stennett, who is the strength coach for several Bradley athletic teams. And here's a turnover, and here's another run out. Well, she lost a handle on it. Guerin at three-point range. Will she hit another one? No, just missed. Rebound, Michaela Broom. Guerin should have shot it again. Here's Libby Stewart for three, and this one is no good. On the backside, Howard with the rebound. 2:44 to go. 101-11 our score. This to Holloway. Allie Reimer going to check back in for the Bearettes. And may have to call time just to get her into the game. Here's a jump ball, and there's a change of possession to Bradley Central. Reimer in, Abby White out. 15 to go. We'll talk to Abby. We'll get Abby on the phone, on the radio here with us tonight. Here's another three-point attempt, Addie Guerin. It's short this time. Rebound goes to Holloway. And she doesn't see the trailer there, and she's got lucky to save possession. She'll go to Gaines. Gaines shoots a long three, and it's no good. Air ball out of bounds to the Bearettes at 1:50 to go. Looking forward to seeing Red. Well, there's an air ball. They must have had a tip by Bradley somewhere along the line. Back in the game for Howard, number 10, Carlicia Williams. Had a minute and a half to go. Gaines on the drive for Howard. Shot no good. Rebound. Libby Stewart for the Bearettes. Long lead pass ahead to Jada Francis for easy two, but she missed it. Mathis with the rebound at a minute 11 to go. Gonna bring it across to Robinson. The drive, pass inside low, knocked away, and saved by Howard. Gaines with the ball goes to Williams. 48 seconds to go. Leah Osborne may get time to check back in. Here's Mathis on the drive, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound Bradley. Libby Stewart with a rebound. And here comes Leah Osborne in. They're going to just stop the clock to just roll them out, roll them in. This happens quite a bit in runaway games. At 34.7 to go. Bears will have the ball one more time. Here's Libby for a long three. Shot is good. Libby Stewart. Her second three-pointer. She has got 8 points. And it's a 104-11 game. 104-11. Thomas with the ball for Howard. Drive, shoots, block. Rebound Bradley. Osborne. 3-on-2. Clock's at 3. They're going to hold it. I don't think they'll take that final shot. And they won't, and that's going to be the final score. Bearettes win it quite handily. 104-11. 104-11. The final score, they'll go to 17-0, 2-0 in district play. Ladies Tigers, I don't have their records, but it's not very good. We'll take a quick 2-minute timeout and return with post-game interview. A couple of those here on Mix 104.1. It would be Mix 104.1. We're on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 tonight. We'll have ESPN coverage tonight for this game. And Mix 104 coach for the UT men game coming up at 6:30. Coming up with a tip-off here.